Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Something tells me these are definitely the drama kids. Broom. I don't know exactly how a pink paint job makes this thing fairy type, but okay. Ortega. Señor Violeta. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Yeah, we know what your type is. Can we please just move on with the fight? Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like you're going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I think they're all about you getting stomped under my heel. We get it. You're cute. That's assuming. You're challenged by Ortega of Team Star with a luxury ball. He is a rich kid. Son of a gun. Dang femboys. And suddenly, the frame rate caught up. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. You're fairy type. Your signature move is play rough. What do you mean? Also, you're a water type. You fool! You fool! Now die. Bong. They're sending out Wigglytuff. Is this normal fairy or just fairy? I'm not sure. While it would be funny to just use play rough and beat him at his own, you know what? It would be funny. Do it. You're gonna get canceled on Twitter. Well, Twitter's dying, so who cares? I don't even have to worry about being canceled on Twitter anymore. It's dying. Who cares? Deserved. I didn't read what he said. No. You must die. My play rough is better. Thanks, Elon. I agree. Thank you, Elon. You've done the world a great service. Dash bun. I didn't know it was fairy fire. I thought it was just fire type. But it does look delicious. Keep up with the meme. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Can you not? He has play rough. Haha, you missed. You fool. Now die. You must die. Sorry, Zorato just had to monologue for a second there. Now where's your Terrastalize? Wait. Not the car. Game? Game? Hello? Okay. Ah, the car! What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair! Oh no, he's tweeting. Misty Surge. What kind of special ability is that? Well, time to skedaddle. For a second I thought it outsped me, and I was very surprised. It's 20 levels lower, and speed is one of my good stats. How? They're losing to a dark type. They really are. Oh, you have Iron Tail. Perfect. Show them what you got. Ow. I baited him into using a steel type move. That was a crit. Oh, man. Man, that Misty Surge did not last long, huh? He didn't even use a fairy type move. He used a steel type move and then it left. What was the point? Iron Tail, smash through the motor. Brrr. It's super effective. Not the Confuse Ray. Oh yeah? Well, how do you like it? Just wondering, trading all my EVs? That's nice. No! Raya, no. Got an Asian Jolteon. No! No! You know what that means? Oh, I can't even Terra type because this thing's fairy. then I won't be able to hit it. Go for the finishing move. And he comes from the top rope. No, it outsped me. I could use the Masuda method now. So you have a different species, I assume. Go for it. Yeah. It didn't kill. Sad. I believe in you. Ooh. Take him down. Yeah. Let's go. Take him down with a dark type move just to spite them. Way to stick it out. Show them what you got. Yeah. And different content Pokemon and bred have a higher chance for shiny. Yeah. Is that not what I said? What did I say? I said different type, didn't I? I meant different country. Whoops. How could I lose? What the heck? A few years later. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? You know they wanted to curse for that. Yeah, your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Not in the good way. Come, good fellow. There's no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Hey, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? That hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna trade out my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. The hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Anyway. You know, Mena shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. It sucks. Got a pair of keys. And the boot girl walks so I can laugh. There she went. You got your chance. It sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the Vaz already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Stupid sexy trainer. Stupid sexy Pokemon. Well, thank goodness that's over. Don't press the plus button. Oh, but I need that. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Just like me. Trying to say you shine bright like a diamond. And just so you know, you are the worst! Like the most annoying person ever! I'm totally lying to you. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. We get it. You're Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington! I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title. So I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask you, someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. The Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. Because you're a prick. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But, but there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Trading with a man named Swag Ketchum. What a boss. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take any disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment. You understand? Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible! After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you, little dude. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Found this, you're shiny. I'm confident that you are not in the same egg group. I'm not sure humans are in an egg group, I'll be honest. Humans don't lay eggs. The pee-pee dance out of happiness. No, 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 no. Excuse me. Hold on. Ugh. Human-like or field. I I don't think are Glaceons in the human-like group? That would be strange. Violetta, it's me. Ortega's star badge is now yours then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rookba squad is as good as finished. Now Ortega too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall. You've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. Fucking Galley. What is this chat? I mean, I guess you can. You could probably at least do that to every Pokemon. Whether or not it will result in an egg remains to be seen. I've never seen a human lay an egg. Possibly for the best. This seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. You're waiting until now? There's only 1 left. Or is there 2? There's 2 left. 3, because I haven't fought you yet. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. What do they like? Do they like Eevees a lot by any chance? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You earned 7,000 LP! You can now make more cards with TMs using the TM machine. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they continue to be of use to the operation. Oh wait, whoops. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. Hey there, Violetta. That, sounded like a pretty serious phone call. That's not the right voice, but oh well. I wasn't talking to you! That's better. Why? Not again! You're so wet! How does the machine get so sticky? Thankfully I have these Eevee brand towels. So, that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who caused all the kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. You'll lose your treasure? No, That's right, you need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Again. Lots of Pokemon materials. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Don't worry about it. I'm not suspicious. Oh, and Violetta, don't lose to those guys. What is that supposed to mean? I only needed 3 Pokemon to even win this one. You've transcended nature. Somehow I find that hard to believe. Why did my game just stop working? Who are you? I was nowhere near anything. Violetta. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Violetta. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. They're really pretty simple. They're doing the right thing. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Make sure to look away, kids. Oh no. Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Well, I'm about to take it on now, okay? Bye. Not the low kicks. Barely made it. Run. Yoink. Yoink. Phalanx. Surprisingly, not what you need to beat up for Armor Rouge. You have to beat up, Bronzor, oddly enough. Which is weird, because Phalanx looks exactly like Armor Rouge. I don't understand that. Maybe that's maybe that was like a bug or something that they couldn't fix in time. I don't know. I did not know that your face was painted that color. Jeez. That is a bold statement compared to the rest of your clothes. You are pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time owning their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Getting closer. Hey, yo, what's happening over here? You's fighting without me? Not cool, Daddy-o. What are you? Violetta, there you are. Started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. I don't know who this is. Dee, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base city. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Diddy, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the Cap Squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Diddy, please. I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Go. Fine. I'll go. We get it. You're like... She's just motherly. She wants to protect. Sorry, Godman. Hey, that's the way to sign off. Let me hear Hasta la Vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la Vista. Bye. We couldn't be bothered to animate a gate moving 1 inch. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Violetta. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. I don't think that's true. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Yeah. I don't think you're low, though, but I respect that you don't want to just utterly obliterate them. I'd be surprised if your Pokemon were not, like, level 80 minimum. Probably 100. Lesbian and motherly are the same? What? Do you know any therapists? Offhandedly, I can't say I do. I believe there's a website called BetterHelp, if you want. That's all I got for you. Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm ready. And here I come! Can't stop thinking of Glaceon. No, that's pretty normal. Everyone's got an evolution that they... Anyway, I'm going to the dark web. Whatever you're going for there, whatever you're going to get there, I recommend against it. No matter what it is. Just don't bother. Incognito mode, here I come. I don't think that's gonna protect you. Oh boy, a fighting type. Bong 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 bong. Playgroup does work covering the weaknesses of Dark type. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Honestly, you might as well have just sent out your boss. Even if all I did was buy Edie a bit of time, that's fine. I mean, if you say so. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Well, let me in, you punk. Hasta la vista. Okay.
I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Calf Squad. Their boss, Eri, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole team of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else.
Yeah, we already met.
I knew it. Tell me what happened.
Is it that important? They just kind of fought Clive and left.
She retreated? We're talking about the same Eri, right?
Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on.
Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Calf Squad off the map.
Let's do this, Leroy! But have the same taste. Maybe vape. Maybe. I don't think we can hold her off much longer, boss.
Rage mode.
So she is fighting type. Ah, butts. Not the fighting type. I've got steel and grass type, and dark. And normal. Half of my team is boned. No. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take on Team Star. This time I won't run away. She's gone, Dio. You thought it was a Pokemon trainer, but it's her, Dio. Wait, that sentence doesn't work. She's wildin'. That's poison type. No, it's 4 times effective. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. I'm boned. It's not even super effective. I'm boned, dude. I should have used bug out. They missed. I'm boned. I give as good as I get, that's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Well, that's not true, because I didn't give it all, and you certainly gave back. You certainly gave back plenty. I believe. Now, if it had hit the first time, I would have won. No! Holding on for dear life right now. You think you need to go to church? You need some Jesus. You need Jesus. You're definitely the closer, because flying is actually effective against this. If I'm fighting the poison type, this seems like a smart idea. You almost need Jabus. They're equal. So paralysis, I guess? Or just win. That works. Steel fighting? There's not a particular reason I need to switch. They're immune to poison, though. Accuracy down. No. Ooh. Sploosh. Whose internet history do you think is the worst? Mine. Don't answer that. No one clip that. I feel like Alex's is probably the worst. You don't know who that is, do you? No, I didn't want to switch. I also wasn't paying attention. What is this, ghost fighting? Oh, butts. I don't have anything for ghost type. Accuracy or dragon breath? It's fighting ghosts. Neither of these change in either scenario. Paralysis or accuracy? I'm gonna go with accuracy. Yeah, let's go. Body slam the ghost. That sounds like a terrible idea. No! They lost their defense. Maybe I'll kill. Oh wait, I could use special defense. Butts. Oh, that's right. It's fighting ghosts. So poison should actually work on it, right? Well, no, I'm wrong. What's resistant to poison? Fighting ghosts. What? Does fighting resist poison? I'll never know. Does anyone have something against ghosts? Perfect. Because it's dead? Gengar's ghost poison. Sounds like it would work. He's got a fighting type move. Who would have thought? Guys, he's got a super effective move. And it used the ghost type move because I switched out. You fool! You fool! No, he's fast. He outspeeds me. The dodge! Let's go! The dodge! That's my boy. The grass. Folded like an omelet, not today. Take him down. Yeah. Oh no.
I am dead.
Their defense is down, so Lucario could probably kill them here. Why do you still have Lucky Egg? Nothing in particular is more powerful than anything else. But their defense is down. So I'm gonna go with Meteor Mash. Take him down! It missed! No! That sucks. Feel safer there. Well, he's a guaranteed one-shot now. Super one-shot. 4 times effective, and 2 times defense lower. Super dead. How do you make a fighting type car? That doesn't make sense. I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength. No. Oh yeah? Well, it's my turn to show you who's truly in control. Take him down. I should have used Fly. Would have been funnier. Oh well. Quiet, Mup. This moment is epic. Now go! By the fury of the flyers. It lived! Shit! The defense. Paralyzed. Get out of there. Its speed rose sharply. No. Shoot. Oh, there goes their speed. Let's finish this. It's really weird that they don't terrestrialize, but I guess students don't get to terrestrialize, do they? It's only special students. Impossible. Aggressively. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm so sorry, everyone. A year and a half ago. Back when I was less bored. So sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri. Even the boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, none but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star on the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry. You all should really take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. We get it, you're a soup. Rude. Gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. I didn't use any fighting types, I'm not sure why. Arm wrestle! Ah, my arm! Is that a euphemism? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. Yeah, that sounds about right. One shot me twice. I know you're part of Operation Starfall. I'm the head, baby. But I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Could you tell by the fact that my Gooey survived with 1 health? Could you tell? Love. Yes. Love your Pokemon. Don't take that too literally, Mup. Whatever. Lucky BS. Hey, I earned that. I had so many picnics. I earned that survival. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. Alright, well then. Looks like it's all over. Oh, lady. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that. Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riddy. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. I took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. Mup. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, she started to pick on her. Pretty much. Got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. Most kids are. I would wager to say the vast majority. In the end, kids are always fickle. Once thrill wears off, they look for something new. Some of these without context are... No, some of these without context are realistic. I would borderline go on to say that they are toned down versions of real school. Real school sucks. And I don't think people understand how much it sucks. Because they're kids when they experience it. School is legit traumatizing. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then really, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me to Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? Ah, a fair point. Hitting and the rest of the Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. You mean what you're... Oh, that's what you meant. You're out of it. You're wildin'.
Violetta, it's me. I take it that Eri handed over her star badge to you then.
You know, it's me is not a very good way to describe who it is, considering you're putting on a voice changer and talking to me through a phone and using a code name. Saying it's me is really not that helpful in identifying who you are, I'll be honest. Penny, you have like 4 different layers between us. Not to do what you're thinking, Buttisley. I wasn't thinking anything, but now I'm thinking it.
I see. Without its boss, the Cap Squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. Have you ever played the hot game Among Us? Even Eri. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Violetta. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support.
Has he?
I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long?
Not that long.
Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. Almost reminds me of the gang back in the day.
Back in what day?
As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on.
You will never speak of this? Oh, I'm gonna speak of it all the time. Hey, you guys remember that one dude that was super into Glaceon? Looked up a bunch of Rule 34 of him? Yeah, I remember. I don't know who yet, but I'll find someone. Someone will care.
The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got, scared spitless of Team Star. The bullies then dropped out of school, one after another.
Scared spitless. You know they wanted to say something else. You know they wanted to make Ortega say the F word.
And Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward.
Yeah, that didn't answer when. I didn't answer when you were in the old gang. Does that mean that you were part of Team Star a year and a half ago, and that's when this was? Like, that didn't answer my question.
Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised.
Well, what do you mean take the hint? You can't just pay me and have me shut up. I want to know. Tell me the answer. Ooh, more TMs. No, don't distract me. You're going to sleep. Alright, Mup. If it's Meep, then that's fine. A man of culture. Excellent.
Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward.
Alright, see you soon, Penny. Penny! Here I am. Buddy, it's Penny! Look, it's Penny. Give me that backpack. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Get that backpack for me, buddy. I just got clean. You think she's into getting lecked? From the sound of it, she's very not into it. I would borderline. I would go so far as to say she has a phobia. I think that's why she likes Eevee. Very dry. She's probably also into Minchino and Chinchino. Wow. You Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away. But then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. Two wrongs don't make a right. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Everyone's just trying their best, Penny. It's hard to make it through the world, you know? Everybody has the courage to stand up for what they believe in. Even just one of them had been paying attention to when everyone was getting bullied. They'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Penny, be nice. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, of course you are. You're biased, Penny. You're being far too hard on yourself and you know it. Well, here's your reward. Oh, wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Hard on myself. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Violetta. My cover's blown. Well, of course your cover's blown, Penny. Who else could it be? Name one other person at the school who cares. Let me in. Let me in. He deserved it. Decided to send him to the Shadow Realm. Fair enough. I can't blame you.
I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Violetta.
Violetta, Cassiopeia.
So you made it as well, Clive.
You obtained sub. Yes. I like how it's still just shouting out that Meep is a raider from Red Vaporeon. Like they don't watch this stream ever. Just never watch this stream. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then?
Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
Do you have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all of the squad bases have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far, only a few steps left. Don't let me down, either of you.
He doesn't watch this stream. Never. Cassiopeia, hum up. Alright. Thanks to you, Violetta, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Violetta. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Now saving. Poison? Really shouldn't have, you up front, huh? Hmm. Uh, hmm. Well, you know. What could possibly go wrong? Also, I need to be the perfect time. A cutscene. Goodbye. Listen to the sick riffs while I'm gone. FBI, open up. Do me a favor and go home already, will you? No. I want to see the boss of the Navi Squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving until you let me talk to Don Atticus. Who's Don Atticus? Give me a break, you little doofus. People over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Get a little closer. I want to say hello. Huh? Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. They use the word rando. It is millennials. It is millennials making Pokemon now. You're Don Atticus. I'm the godfather now. You listen to me. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this girl might be Violetta. Wait, Violetta? The kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everybody else in the base is still asleep since we were up all last night playing video games. I feel attacked. Especially considering it is past midnight. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Eh? What's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's a dear compadre. When a crisis calls, no one has no choice but to rally those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. See ya! Frickin' twerp. Alright, you villain! If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on! Ah! I will not deny you the warrior's death to protect that which you find treasured. However, know this, I will not be stopped. For anything. Bring it on. Ah, poison type. I'll be stopped. I'll be stopped. It's level 30. Maybe I can kill it. Okay, bozo. Okay, bozo. Shroodle. What level is it that it's still a Shroodle? Level 31. It's a level 31 Shroodle. I'm bailing. See ya. Bailed on. Oh, that was your last Pokemon. My apologies. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. My apologies. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Violetta, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Why were you worried about that? You insult me. You insult me, sir. No fair. You had backup this whole time. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right. I'm not a member of Team Star. But Don Atticus is my compadre. I'll have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Violetta, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Could have done it without backup. It's the it's the babysitter. They don't trust me to do it alone.
Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands.
Is that a first-hand observation there, Penny? That sounds awfully first-hand.
The guy is also a bit of an eccentric.
Oh, it is first-hand. Oh, okay.
Super nerd, giga nerd.
Ain't autocorrect. Well, that happened.
You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell in the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi squad off the map.
I wonder if at some point all the different Team Star fights were supposed to have different raids. Suddenly a no sub. Thank you so much. But also, what? Noms deserves it though. I took the grass type into the poison. No. Let's go. Everybody's got the heart now. Let's go. I still need to make follower emotes. I know. I'm sorry. It's hard. Life's hard. It's just... Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? You beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. We'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Oh, this Team Star raid was supposed to happen way earlier, wasn't it? They're like level 30. Oh, fighting one was supposed to be last. Shit. Start killing. Dang, I'm so high level, the poison types don't even hurt my grass type. That's rough.
Take him down.
The heck is that over there? Oh, it's just a random dude. You got it? I believe in you. You got it. Look at me, Ghoul. Give me your money. I can't get it. I don't exist. No. Can I fight it? No, I cannot. Go, EB. This kid's pretty good. Clodsire. I didn't know they were poison type. Yeah, go EB. Yeah. Whee. Was that necessary, Zorato? Was that necessary? Fell from the sky. Imagine if one of these could be shiny. That would be wild. I don't need to heal. Pokeballs are just coming out of nowhere. You gonna help with this? Apparently not. Dang it! Why can you not switch which Pokemon's coming out? This mechanic is half-baked. She's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. No, it knows. It knows that I'm over-leveled. No. Now I look like a punk. Atticus. Abacus? Are you doing math? Pray, forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel, Violetta, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. I plunge into grim poison. Shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! Hate how my parents didn't let me know ahead of time and missed the scrim because of it. That's rough. On the plus side, you can watch the VOD, probably. I think Boyd was streaming it. Goober's lost because you weren't there. No. No. I'm glad Boyd got the boost of confidence, though. Newbark Noctowls, forced to be feared. Not but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Well, I'm boned. Skunk Tank, I've never even seen that before. It's probably dark poison, so I'm boned. Unless... I gotcha. It wasn't super effective. It was not dark poison. Muck. No, not the muck. Get out of there. Why do you still have the lucky egg? Yeah, go for it. Get him, EB. Excuse me. Certain moves can poison with a mere gaze. Tremble, scoundrel, or your doom is nigh. Get him, EB! So I'm not sure if you're allowed to participate in the World Championship because I don't know if I have to be 18 plus in NA. In the World Championship? That's a good question. I haven't seen the rules. No, I didn't want to switch. Not the rebound room! Oh, you sent out a smaller Rebub room. That's weird. I was not expecting that. Rate my emote shrimp. Shrimp. Alright, using random categories that I have made up. The coloring is pretty shrimpy, but the shading's kind of lacking. It's kind of just simple polygons. But considering how small it is, that does make sense. The legs are a bit hard to see with how small the emote is, so I think they could have been a bit more pronounced. The usefulness? Not gonna lie, pretty small. Pretty low. I don't know when you would ever use this emote, to be perfectly honest. Maybe if you were calling someone a shrimp? I'm not sure. Or maybe if you were like grouping up with a bunch of people. Its usefulness is not great. The emotion, I feel it conveys the idea pretty well though. Just a couple of small shrimp doing whatever. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Think again, scoundrel. Yeah, it's my 5th most used emote. Yeah, but for what? You can use an emote that doesn't have a purpose, but what is its purpose? It doesn't have one. What does it do? It doesn't really convey any ideas effectively. The emotion is fine. Decent. It's just kind of some shrimping. Not a big deal. The coloring is fine, if a little plain. The shading, it looks kind of just polygonal. It's like Sarah doesn't have a purpose in Unite. No. If you use shrimp in the channel, it throws a shrimp at the streamer. Alright, now that's better. It has a better purpose now, but it's a bit channel specific, so there's points off for that. That's a pretty good purpose, but since it's only useful in the one channel, niche, but effective. If that's what it does, then I would probably give it a higher score in purpose, in usability, function, if you will. I would say in their channel, I'd probably give it 7 out of 10. In any other channel, I'd probably give it 6. Maybe 5. 5.5. Evie, go! This can't be the end for you! Show them your inner strength! Evie! Go! Terra Blast! Boy, is it. Ew. Boy. EB, no! Kill issue. They did all. They have him on the ropes. Go, Raya. Use your speed. Speed is key. Pew. Ugh. Fight me. Forgive me, my friends. A year and a half ago. This isn't getting old. Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! Yes, the new flame charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much! I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Eddie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up. Then, thanks a ton, Atticus. You two looking like absolute beasts. Anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sort of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training, so we're prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed, it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to owning my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul. But I cannot defy the rules. Code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Yes, sir. Sick. Take this contraption, too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. So it would seem. Very literal. Filthy garbage. Violetta is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me. But thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus! My compadre? Seems this little fella's been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to the operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. Without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are recluse. As with the rest of us, it would seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade.
They wouldn't happen to sound like this, would they?
Our only choice is to maintain our vigil from the face. Big boss? Is that you? We've been awaiting the day of your return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me. Don't you forget it. Mi compadre. I owe you a great debt. Seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, can't believe I had no idea about these issues these students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Wild and crazy. You get bullied on stream all the time. You should join Team Star. I'm not so weak that I need to fight my bullies. You think me so weak to be damaged by other humans? Pathetic.
Violetta, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Atticus's star badge? Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad days are numbered. So Atticus was the last.
Your mods don't bully you constantly? Of course they do. Luckily, I just only have one. It's my chat that bullies me. All the time. What mods? Listen, I have the best mods. They hide from the shadows. They're my special FBI.
All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy.
That reminds me, I forgot to take classes. I'm truant! You know you want me as mod. You got Butter, Insurge, Mental, Nightbot, Penguini, Restream Bot, and Stream Elements. Yeah, I got my Secret Service. What, you mean one mod? Well, a lot of them are other streamers, so they're kind of busy. There's a command that shows me your mods. Yeah. Butter Surge and Night all do their own streams. Nice work out there, Violetta.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward, Violetta. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised.
Let's go. That's like 10 raids worth. Sick. More kinds of TMs. You're not allowed to do that on my channel, you will judge me. It's hard to judge you when I basically don't have any. I know a friend of mine that has like 10 active. Wild. I don't know how you choose the voice for Cassiopeia. Well, that's easy. Well, that's easy. It's obviously Penny, and Penny is definitely going to have the highest Eevee voice possible. What's the most obvious voice changer voice for someone with a really high voice? As deep as possible!
Oh, as low as I can go, baby. As low as I can go.
Only 10? Hey, listen. Not everybody's got a million viewers, alright? Do I look like Markiplier to you? Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? The Cassiopeia is female name? Exactly. That's why no one would suspect it. It's genius. That wouldn't make sense? It's a voice changer. It's supposed to not make sense. They wouldn't use their real voice if they hacked onto your phone. Are you crazy? You're wildin', dude. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? More than 99%. Nice. Now those are some numbers. Big brain strats, I see. Yeah. You can't be using your own gender on a voice changer? That's wild.
Indeed, you can go ahead and give Violetta her bonus reward now.
Lots of Pokemon materials.
At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
But where?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me.
Yes, we know, Penny. Have your big entrance moment.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I am the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends on planet Cybertron. Sam Witwicky, have you heard of the hit game Among Us?
I can't resist.
And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Violetta, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
No. Not, not the Eevee team. No. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best as we can before heading over. We did it! We did it! Now what's this big tree in here? Wasn't there a big tree in this place? I guess not. Oh, a raid. Meow. It's just a water type, water type. Lame. Hey, my Terror Orb is all charged. Ah, I couldn't see it. The Kamala. I've already got one. I don't care. Comatose as an ability. Comatose. Whoops. Here we go. It saved after that single encounter. All right. Now where am I going? The schoolyard? Ooh, Zorua. Oh yeah, this is the area where the whole bunch of them are. Whoops, too far. Complete! Look at that. Victory Road, Starfall Street, and Path of Legends. Done. I zoomed in too much.
Cassiopeia. In the dark of the night.
In the dark of the night, evil will find you.
Find you.
In the dark of the night, evil has pride. 'Cause soon you will find it's the end of the line. In the dark of the night, shall be gone. Alright. No one's gonna get that reference. What kind of spawn is this for an outbreak? They better be water type. Alright, now I have all three missions. I have Arven, Nimona, and Cass, and Penny. It's kind of late to do them now. But should I get the good reveal while I still have the good Cassiopeia voice? Because I'm definitely going to forget how to do this next time I stream. Not. It's BG! Did you not beat Arven? Of course I didn't beat Arven! He's like level 70! I was level 40 when I did his quest! Are you crazy? Of course I didn't beat him! You also spelled it wrong. It's with an I. It is with an E. I'm wrong. How long was this with an E? I've been baited. I thought it was with an I this entire time. I've been spelling his name wrong this entire time. That sucks. Rough. I'm thinking of Armin from Attack on Titan. That's why I thought it was an I. I keep thinking his name is Armin from Attack on Titan. Dang it! I have fooled myself! It's all gone wrong. I've got good Cassiopeia voice, so let's see if I just die immediately. Because something tells me they are like level 70, and I cannot actually win yet.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh! Alright, so the only thing that's super effective against normal type is fighting, and then there's all the evolutions, which are just a range of coverage, which I have, so I assume the team I have now is fine for this. Now, saving. Oh, does it have to be nighttime? Can't I just wait until nighttime? That's the wrong button. Eevee is poisoned, Eevee is fainted, and Raya is poisoned! She... There's one. Whee! Smooth landing. Narrowly dodged everything. Don't you clown on me. Congratulations, you played yourself. No. It's true. I have to show her that I have the superior EB. I really do need... I forgot. Well, let's put this away. You don't need this. I really do need to actually give held items out, though. I really need to find at least something to give them. Bare minimum, something. This increases IVs? That's wild. I wish I had Eviolite. That would be convenient. Ground type, grass, ice type. I could give this to Zorato. Maybe. Is there any other ideas? That's worthless. I don't use weather. I don't have any HP drain moves right now. Weird. And Terra Shards. So I guess berries it is. Either that or the Miracle Seed. Which I don't particularly feel like. I'm gonna hold this. Sleep. Of being poisoned. You can hold this, I guess. Burn. Maybe I should have given this to you instead. Ice. You can hold this. Whoops. Okay. Cool. HP. I don't have for anyone particularly tanky. You're weak to Psychic, so you can have this. I keep forgetting! Any status condition, which is pretty appropriate for Eevee, honestly. There you go. At least they're holding something. It's better than holding nothing like they have been this entire game. And I feel like the Eevee team is going to have a lot of status conditions. I don't want to accidentally trigger Nemona. Triggered. It's almost sundown, so that's nice. There are all sorts. There are lots of different people in Pokemon at the school, and you're part of the variety. I'm unique. Sup, Violetta? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha! I never would have guessed! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy. Mr. Clavel! I thought it was Director Clavel. No way! I can't let him go on thinking that that's okay. He has to know that that was not a good disguise. I have to let him know. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Poor guy. He's a few generations out. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Real? Honest to goodness. Wow, I was baited. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Miss Violetta, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. But you organized the group a year and a half ago. How could you be returned to the What? I don't believe you. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Also, it's not nighttime. I don't believe it. I'm not convinced. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. The psychic type, get him! No, he lived! Not yawn! Get out of there! If I get out before yawn goes off, does that mean I don't fall asleep? Maybe it does. Let's go. Surely he's not just psychic type. Well, on the off chance that he is, the only Pokemon I shouldn't use is you, so... And you. So I guess you. Go for it. What are the odds that he's all psychic type? Surely not. Oh, perfect! Lucky me! Oh wait, water type moves. Shit! It's super effective! Blah, 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 blah. Well then. No. Get out of there. No. Why is the water type no rock? Why no stone edge? Get him. Pew. Obama Snow. I can't. Unfortunately, this is not a good. This is not a good matchup. Iron Tail's probably fine though, right? It started to snow. If only I had Frostlass. I don't know what type Obama Snow is. No. It's super effective. Oh right, Ice type. We're good. For some reason, I thought Snow and Ice were different. It's set up an Aurora Veil. Quick, don't miss. Excellent. Bam! There you go. That's my boy. Poltegeist. I don't want to use a normal attack, because then it gets a speed buff. Is it just Ghost, I think? Something tells me this is going to be a bit longer of a fight. I can get off an agility. If it hits itself, I'm doing an agility. If not, I'll just use an Electro Ball. No, it got lucky. Not the burn. It cured through sheer determination. What a bro. Get that agility in there. Good RNG, good RNG. No. I'm surprised it didn't just go for another Will-O-Wisp. Let's go. Now go for the crit. betrayal wore off. Go for the crit! Sucker punch! Why do you know a fighting type move? Oh, no, it's that dark type. I think that's dark type. But why? Why do you even know that? Ghost can't hit, normal can't hit, so it's either you or you. Ghost type, knock off. Oh, he's British, so he has the T Pokemon. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh gosh, not the poison type. Why did it have to be the poison type? My one weakness. Get out of there. Well, the poison type, huh? Sus. Toxic meow 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 bam ba da ba da ba dam ba da ba dam meow 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 meow. Yeah, sure. Just in case I get the attack buff. It lived. I didn't get the attack buff. Cringe. I've been slept. He's asleep. He's asleep. I believe in you. Eck. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's go. Hadouken! Skeledirge. This is not the time to have the steel type out. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. You seem awfully intent on calling yourself that. Ground type, go! It outspeeds me! Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I'm boned! Cheers! Yeah! How's he outspeed me? He doesn't! Let's go! Go for the 5! Ow! 2. You take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. What are you doing to my Pokemon? Ah, shit! Fuck! Oh gosh, it raises his special attack. That's the Fuecoco he took at the start of the game. Definitely don't terrestrialize. Lower the accuracy. Oh, he lived. Accuracy down. Miss it. Miss it. He didn't miss. My special defense. Bonk. Bonk. Should I have beat the Miserato? Maybe. Will I? No. Hooray! How strong you've grown. So, third confession? Well now, Miss Violetta, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. What a shock! I never would have guessed. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who that they may be. Would it be the maybe 8 times that I called out who they are? Maybe. This is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me! Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less! What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's rather sad. Spare me! Your excuses read worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Violetta. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I will be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Get it, eh? Gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. That's what you get for trying to pretend to be Cassiopeia. Hey, look, all my stuff is healed. And I didn't use any of the berries that I set up for the EVs. Let's go!